Alright, today we're going to be playing Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. This is the Switch remake, and I've been waiting pretty much all year to find a time to do this, so we're going to do that today. If you guys enjoy the series, let me know, and let's get right into it. I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. It was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy fell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent ending. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of town passed into pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at the spot and built a new town. A word soon spread among the people who moved in. An ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for legendary treasure. And the Thousand Year Door starts here. Let's go. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. Stifling, rather. Once in a while, I have like the chance to look around my own and see what I want. Now that I'm doing it, all I see in this town has a very... Oh, Missy. Okay, so it has auto-scroll. That's not good. Not good for me. When you buy something, I bought a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. That's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds the map that shows where to find treasure. The box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, I won't so much as budge if such as one touches it. Such as me touching it. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening. Oh. That is very bright. And there's Mario's place. Parrot Gary, what's up? Mail call. Luigi. Hey bro, check this out. It's a letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. Let's just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem, now let me see here. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I've come into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map, actually. It was inside a box that I got from an old merchant in the town of Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, wouldn't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with a letter. Check it out. And they did a great job with the graphics on this remake. That looks great. Prologue, a rogue's welcome. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you'd be speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure that you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on the way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry. You say that there's a princess waiting here for you? Rip, did I go down? It says I've dropped 0 frames. Crafty, is your site okay? I'm confused. You're fine. Okay. What's that? I'm sorry, you say that there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. I like how it flipped. Alright, I'm gonna up that save. Hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. If you get a game over, or if you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this in your adventure, be sure to hit it to save. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell me what you know right now. Never, I don't have anything to say to you creeps, you. I suppose it would be alright if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Alright, let's go, Saber. I gotta go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. Huh? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you could screw up my plans? That's always something. Look, I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb. Excuse me? Can't flee this fight, okay. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him or hit him with your hammer. Alright, so same gameplay as the original. Let's do the jump. Press A at the exact moment you stomp on an enemy so we can do extra damage. There we go. Oh, if I missed that A press, it would have been just 1 damage, but we got 2. So you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Alright, I guarded that. Now let's do the hammer. Alright, no worries, Nick. Enjoy the food. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Let's do another hammer. And we got him. First boss down. First enemy down, even. You did it, yes, and you got star points. That's what these little things are, star points. Right. Star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that. Gotcha. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Punish him. Oh, jeez, okay. Just getting freaking pummeled right now. Quick, this way. Oh, I'm okay. Dude, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? You guys good? You guys good? You getting that Mario guy? Yeah, get that Mario guy. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here. Hey, you guys got this? Huh? Stop! Where'd they go? Oh, you, Johnson. Did you see him? Did anyone? Ah, crud, they bolted. Yep. Yep, we left, like, a minute ago. Oh, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. Oh, yes. Name's Goom Bella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you?
Oh, yes.
Mario, wait, you mean, like, the famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool, anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Oh. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What, you're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko, what do you got there? Oh my gosh, that's a map. You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Hey, it's Toadsworth. Bit of coincidence bumping into another one another in this place. Tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you in Rogueport? Intriguing.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking me where Princess Peach is. I was about to ask you that. You stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, partially if you find your HP running low. Just drop on in. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Okay. Princess Peach. Do you mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a second, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Oh, this is really intense. Anyway, well, where can she have gone then, do you think? You think she may got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. All right, Goombella joined the party. We got her. First companion. Goombella's abilities. Primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about the person or object. Press X to learn? Okay. That's Goomthur the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Right. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Right. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes this little primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's abilities? Yeah, we'll say that. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with Head Bonk or look up the enemy HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. So she's essentially the same type of character as the Goomba from the first game. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. But before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, press ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. Right. Okay, I do know where the professor is. He's just to our left, or right here. Right through here. I used to play this a lot on the GameCube. Like, a lot. Oh, whoops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. Yeah, he stole my money. Where's my money? But yeah, I used to play a lot of this on the GameCube. Oh. Yes, okay. Alright, I wish I read that. He's telling me where the guy went. I used to play this a lot on the GameCube, and I remember a lot of the beginning of this game in terms of like where exactly you need to go for certain things. Yeah, there he is. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. Pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Thanks. I got one more right there. Now that we got our money back. Go and talk to Frankly. This is new. They changed this area a bit. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence, I'll get it right. Is it Goombriel? It's not Lizagoom. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? I like having to go through the memory banks. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Oh, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at U Goom. Go Goombos. Of course I remember you, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Oh! Mario Professor, he's Mario, you know, the famous guy. Oh, my apologies, I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about this, or what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogue. I thought that if anyone would know anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you Pikes want to learn anything about legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it actually is a monster, while still others claim it's just an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth from it. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. Crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches an old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Stones of yesterday. Am I referring to some crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems that the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. At the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor, or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? I'm in a hubbity, but he's freaking out. Really? Do I actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding, this is it. Real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up to the front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario. Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we go, this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Alright, let's go follow Frankly then. I bet you didn't know that this old Ron thing came off, did you? Oh, okay, it just falls off. Okay, wonderful. We can use this pipe to get down to down under the city's streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Alrighty. Wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. Fairly certain we're There are quite a few hoodlums below, and keep your guard up. Do you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? No, because I know how to do it. Action commands is hitting the A button at the right time to do double damage. Yeah, I'm good. Bold young lad, or a bold young lad, aren't you? A quick refresher. When your partner attacks, match what's shown on the screen. When guarding, press A in time with your opponent's attack. If you can remember that, you'll be fine. Hello, Marty. Hello. How you doing? When guarding, press A at the same time as your opponent's attack. If you can remember that, you'll be fine. Right. Now, down we go. Stand on the pipe and press A. Take a sip of water from all that reading. There we go. Oop. Let's save. And then I believe it's this way. Good, I had a nap for later on. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool just to waltz your way into our underground? Typical, you surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah, come over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics in the world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cool. But you're too good for a fight. You ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody starts a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. Alright. Take him out. But yeah, hopefully you got some rest, Marty. Can't flee this fight. Yeah, I know. A Goomba, a spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I would warn you about is the fellow in the middle of the spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you'll be the one who takes damage. Paragoomba's airborne, so you can't use the hammer. You'll have to jump on him. Get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now get him. Right? Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. Good luck. Thanks, Frank. I'm gonna have Goombella tattle. Start getting these health bars. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. And it says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout feature to note. That's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and their defense is 0. Oh, I kind of get the underling now. Right. I remember Goombella being a lot funnier than the previous guy, which I can't think of his name right now for some reason. So, I mean, we could take out that Goomba real quick. Alright. Nice. Alright, and then tattle on the spiky one. That's a spiky Goomba, a spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, defense is 0. Guess that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Alright, so we'll hammer. Take him out. And then Tattle on the... Oh, not Headbonk. Tattle on the Paragon. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about it. Right. But I can only jump on these guys. There we go. Got ourselves 10 XP. Or rather, SP. Owie! Thanks for your money. Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll all have it in force. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle. Right, so first hit kind of thing. Same as the first game. If we hurt them first, we get the first strike. Like this guy. Bonk. I didn't button at the right time, though. Oh, I have a Goomba. I'll just take this guy out. It was Goombario. I just remembered the Goomba in the first game, the Goomba teammate was Goombario. That was it. Took me this long to remember that. It came out, and then we'll just use the hammer on the other dude. Six star points. All right. Get a mushroom. You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies or replenish your HP. Press plus to open the menu, then choose items from your screen to use your items. Hit him out, and then we'll just do a double jump on Mr. Goomba here. Wish you could skip the those bits a little faster. Fire flower, that's a good one. One of those guys. Love those guys. Bonk on the spring. Alright, Goombella. Tap. Nice. This is a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. Certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. 3 HP, 1 attack, 0 defense. Attacks are super swift, but it could be very it should be very easy. Just give it a Hiya. Right. Whatever that means. Block that. Then Mario can take this guy out. Actually, she needs the third hit. Overkill. And there's one more in here. I can't break that. Stay with the hammer. Get rid of him. Block that. Oh. Man. Get some staircases so we can go up. Welcome back, Nick. Welcome back. Got a chest. Oh. Hey, you. Can you hear me? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for a hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to this place? And Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. He just said it. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Well, yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key for this chest and use it to let me out, definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to finding the key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in this box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Alright, we gotta look for a key. And there's the key up there. Okay, so I'm supposed to go up and just fall off. Fall down onto that. And just drop down here. Got the black key. Wow. Also, Marty, is the audio okay? We need a third set of ears. Whoa, 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 you brought the key. Yes, oh man, I owe you big. Is black key? Yes, thank nothing. Whee, fools. Oh yeah, this guy. I remember this guy. I remember this guy. Yeah, it's fine for me. Okay. Crafty was saying it was extremely loud, and Nick was saying it was alright, so we need a third set, but thank you. Oh boy, you'd fall for that? I burned you. What do you think? Is it gonna help you? Music's quieter now. You're in game. On the menu, it was loud as shit, right? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Woogly, woogly, woo, you're cursed. Get cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. Want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, when you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Danhausen, Yeah, this is Danhausen before Danhausen. The best Danhausen. Anyway. Hey, I can't help but chortle? I don't think I've ever heard that word before. You're doomed! Cursed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, now that you're on the panel, press Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. Right. You can control your tiny paper plane self by tilting forward and back on the left. Plane will rise if you tilt left in the direction behind you. Tilt the left stick in the direction behind. Or if you keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. As you start to rise, stop tilting left. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer. Okay. So that's how you can kind of like stay in the air. When you've had enough of airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So be honest, do you fully understand the peril of this curse that I have bestowed upon you? Yes, I get it. Farewell, you foolish fool. Danhausen. Anyway. So, wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? Yeah. Don't know. Alright, paper plane time, let's go. There we go. And that's how you fly. So he cursed me with the best ability. Great curse. 10 out of 10. Would curse again. Would get cursed again. Oh, Mario Goombella, look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's get closer. All right. Oh. Started something. Professor, what's going on? There's the world map. Oh, showing us where one of the stars is. The location of Crystal Star has been recorded on your magical map. Mario has learned a special move. He can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map. And what was all those strange lights? Looks like the information related to the location of the Crystal Star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're back at Frankly's. Ah, I see. Understand it, Professor? Of course I do. I shall explain. First thing to know is... this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of the Crystal Star. It looks like the first Crystal Star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. Tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you can just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Hey, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, how did you get the map anyway? Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? It's Princess Peach. It wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So it is her. The princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Are you coming, Professor? No, I'll just stay in town and ask around for Princess Peach and this suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me. You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you a proper farewell. Oh, is he showing us out? Yep. Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about the light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Yes, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No, because I know how to do it. This is very important. You better listen. No, I'm good. Oh wait, no, I hit the wrong button. Shit, gotta listen to him. First, take a close look at your star power gauge. You'll see that gauge has one dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. You're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? Yes. When you have a star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP. Alright. We'll use that. Repeatedly tilt left to shoot hearts, right? So we're just gonna spam. Just get as much of these as we can. Oh, it's a poison one, so you don't want to just spam it. I see. So I got 4 HP for both Goombella and Mario, and then I got 8 FP from that. Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Even if the gauge empties out, though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario. Goombella, try to attack me, please. Alright? If you want to get hit. Hey! Nice, see that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. So this is the cool thing about this game compared to the first, is this one has like kind of a meta where there's an audience watching you up on stage doing like a play every fight. So the better you do in combat, the more the audience gets riled up and the more star power you get. So the better you do, the more star power you get. The worse you do, you'll start attracting like Goombas and Dry Bones and different enemies into the audience, and those guys will try to make your game worse. They'll start throwing objects at you on stage, which actually does damage, stuff like that. It's a very cool system. So essentially, they reward you for doing good, but they penalize you for penalize you more for doing bad, which I've always liked. So the more like double hits like that I'll get more star power. Nice, keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight, right? As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in the audience, so I got 15 people in the audience now. Which you can't see, but it's behind me. There's a number behind me. For audience members, it doesn't really matter, so I don't mind covering it up. Alright, go get a bit more. Still with me, there are more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you've memorized all this. Squeezes into the sea. Yep, Marty's in there. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Fine work, Mario. Thanks. Appreciate. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. Got the Power Smash badge. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. See, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip the badge. Do you like to practice equipping? Yeah, no, I'm good. Are you absolutely sure? Yeah, I'm good, man. I see, just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take them. By the way, you need flower points, FP, to use this Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch watch not only your HP and FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping that you find the pipe to pedal metal. Hey there, kid, you got a minute? Learn... I can't talk to them. Hey there, kid, you got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like, to fight with your whole heart? I don't remember this guy. You can see, or I can see you're bumming with potential, kid. Or brimming with potential, kid. But there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you have a question, friendo. Who am I? Well, there's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them. But I could, with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life traveling, training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Let's talk to him. Hey, kiddo, you need something from the old Battle Master? Okay, no, so that's just like a training thing if you want to get used to the timing on attacks. Okay, cool. I need to equip that badge. Good badge. Badges. Here we go. Alright, equipped. So now we'll do more damage with hammer attacks, I believe. I can do the plane here. Yep, friendo. Yep. Just met the guy and he's calling me friendo. It's Blooper. Bloop, bloop. Ouch, that hurt. My boy Blooper's here. Blooper! Oh, man. Look at him. Bloop, 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 bloop. Just up and whack someone's tootsies like that. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. I mean, look at that. That's some saucy mustache guy. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacled trample. Mario, remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change your attack order. Your HP drops, you can use Y to put me in front. Right, so whoever's on the front line is the one that takes damage. So if you want, like, Mario to tank, then put him in front. If you want Goombella to tank, put her in front. In the previous game, they could get hit. It didn't matter which lane you were in. But in this one, it's whoever's in front. Yeah, I want her to tattle on Blooper. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one, too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. 12 HP, 1 attack, 0 defense. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both of its tentacles, it will fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and make some seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. Hey, leave blooper alone, alright? Let me power smash that one. Actually, I should probably use the power smash for Blooper himself, not just his hands. Hey, mustache. You're thinking I'd taste good, aren't you? Admit it. Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? You're darn blooping. You're darn blooping. I thought I dodged that. Okay. Wait, you can get it hit on backline? And what's the point in putting her in front? Weird. Okay. We'll put him in front. Normal attack. I totally mistimed that. There we go. And he drops, and now I can just spam attack him. We'll start using those power smashes. Head bonk. And then he's gonna get up and okay, we can get another hit on him. We'll just use the hammer. And then head bonk. Got one HP left. Now he's got 2. We can just jump. GG easy. Get wrecked, Blooper. My boy. $20 SP. Oh, blue. And he brought up some platforms for us to jump on that I immediately missed. Yeah, they're moving. Oh, you can fall off, but they give you a little bit of grace period now. That's good. Yeah, man.